TOGAF Online Training. Introduction to TOGAF, Basics and Overview. TOGAF, which stands for the Open Group Architecture Framework, is a widely used methodology for developing and managing enterprise architecture. It provides a comprehensive approach for designing, planning, implementing, and governing enterprise information technology architecture. Key concepts in TOGAF explained. TOGAF, the Open Group Architecture Framework, is a widely used framework for developing enterprise architecture. Here are some key concepts in TOGAF explained. Enterprise Architecture, EA. Definition: EA is a comprehensive blueprint that defines how an organization should structure and operate its IT assets, processes, and resources to achieve business goals. TOGAF perspective: TOGAF views EA as a set of structures and processes that help align an organization's business goals and objectives with IT strategy and execution. Architecture Development Method, ADM. Definition: the ADM is the core of TOGAF, providing a step-by-step approach to developing an enterprise architecture. TOGAF perspective: it consists of several phases, example, architecture vision, business architecture, information systems architectures, technology architecture, that guide architects through the development process from initial concepts to implementation. Architecture Building Blocks, ABS. Definition: ABS are the fundamental components of an enterprise architecture, representing reusable assets. TOGAF perspective: they are used to define the structure of an organization's architecture and are assembled in various combinations to create architectures. Enterprise Continuum. Definition: the enterprise continuum categorizes and organizes architectural assets and artifacts to facilitate reuse and standardization. TOGAF perspective: it includes the architecture continuum, from foundation to common systems architectures to industry-specific architectures, and solutions continuum, ranging from generic solutions to organization-specific solutions. Architecture Repository. Definition: the repository is a centralized storehouse for all architecture-related outputs produced during ADM phases. TOGAF perspective: it includes architectural artifacts, ABS, guidelines, templates, and patterns, providing a structured approach to managing and reusing architecture assets. Understanding the TOGAF Architecture Development Method, ADM. The TOGAF Architecture Development Method, ADM, is a framework for developing an enterprise architecture that is systematic and comprehensive. Here's a breakdown of its key components and how it works. Overview of TOGAF ADM. Phases. The ADM is divided into several phases, each of which deals with different aspects of architecture development. These phases are: Phase A, Architecture Vision. This phase establishes the high-level scope and goals of the architecture initiative. It defines stakeholders, identifies business drivers, and outlines the future state architecture vision. Phase B, Business Architecture, focuses on understanding the organization's business processes, goals, and structure. It aligns business functions and processes with strategic goals. Phase C, Information Systems Architectures, addresses the technical aspects, focusing on data architecture, applications architecture, and technology architecture. Phase D, Technology Architecture, details the hardware, software, and network infrastructure required to support the deployment of business, data, and application services. Phase E, Opportunities and Solutions, identifies and evaluates implementation projects to capitalize on business opportunities and meet the goals defined in earlier phases. Phase F, Migration Planning, develops a detailed plan for implementing the target architecture. It includes planning for the transition from the current state to the future state architecture. Phase G, Implementation Governance, ensures that the architecture is implemented correctly and that deviations from the architectural vision are properly managed and controlled. Phase H, Architecture Change Management, manages changes to the architecture as business requirements and technology evolve over time. Phase I, Requirements Management, manages architecture requirements throughout the ADM cycle, ensuring that they are captured, documented, and addressed appropriately. Iterative and incremental, the ADM is iterative and incremental, meaning that it cycles through the phases multiple times to progressively elaborate and refine the architecture. Artifacts. Each phase produces specific artifacts that document the architecture at different levels of detail. These artifacts include architectural models, matrices, and diagrams that help communicate and manage the architecture. Guidelines and Techniques. TOGAF provides guidelines, techniques, and best practices to support architects in each phase of the ADM. These include templates, checklists, and frameworks for decision-making. Customizable and scalable. TOGAF ADM is designed to be customizable to suit different organizational needs and scalable to accommodate architectures of varying sizes and complexities. Benefits of using TOGAF for enterprise architecture. TOGAF, the Open Group Architecture Framework, offers several benefits for organizations looking to develop and manage their enterprise architecture effectively. Here are some key benefits. Structured approach. TOGAF provides a systematic and structured approach to designing, planning, implementing, and managing enterprise architectures. It offers a comprehensive framework that includes methods, guidelines, templates, and tools for creating and using architecture artifacts. Compatibility and consistency. It ensures compatibility and consistency across IT infrastructures by providing a common vocabulary and methodology. This helps align business goals with IT strategies and ensures that architectural artifacts are consistent and interoperable. Cost efficiency. By providing standardized methods and tools, TOGAF helps organizations reduce costs associated with IT architecture development and maintenance. It promotes reusability of architecture components and improves resource utilization. Risk management. TOGAF emphasizes risk management throughout the architecture development process. By identifying potential risks early and integrating risk management strategies into architecture planning, organizations can mitigate risks associated with IT projects and changes. Flexibility and adaptability. It is designed to be flexible and adaptable to different organizational needs and contexts. TOGAF can be tailored to fit specific industry standards, organizational structures, and governance frameworks, making it suitable for a wide range of enterprises. Improved communication. It enhances communication between stakeholders by providing a standardized way to document and present architecture artifacts. This facilitates clearer understanding of business and IT alignment, improving decision-making processes. Support for digital transformation. TOGAF supports organizations in their digital transformation efforts by providing guidance on how to integrate new technologies and innovative solutions into existing architectures. It helps organizations stay agile and responsive to technological advancements and market changes. Vendor neutrality. As an open framework, TOGAF is vendor neutral and does not favor specific technologies or providers. This allows organizations to choose the best solutions that fit their needs without being tied to particular vendors or products. Getting started with TOGAF, steps and approach. Getting started with TOGAF, the Open Group Architecture Framework, involves several key steps and approaches to ensure effective implementation and understanding. Here's a structured approach to begin with. 1. Understand the basics of TOGAF. Overview. Familiarize yourself with what TOGAF is and its purpose. It's a framework used for developing enterprise architecture. Components. Understand the key components of TOGAF, such as the Architecture Development Method, ADM, Architecture Content Framework, and Enterprise Continuum. 2. Study the TOGAF documentation. Read the TOGAF standard. Access the official TOGAF documentation from the Open Group's website. This standard document outlines the framework, its structure, and detailed guidelines. Supporting materials. Utilize supplementary guides and materials available to gain a deeper understanding of specific areas within TOGAF. 3. Training and certification. Formal training. Consider enrolling in TOGAF training courses offered by accredited providers. This can provide structured learning and practical insights. Certification. Aim to get certified in TOGAF. Certification demonstrates your understanding and proficiency in applying the framework. 4. Establish organizational context. Assess current state. Evaluate the current architecture practices and needs within your organization. Align with goals. Understand how TOGAF can align with and support the strategic goals and objectives of your organization. 5. Define initial scope and objectives. Identify scope. Define the scope of your TOGAF implementation. Determine which parts of the framework are most relevant and beneficial for your organization. Set objectives. Establish clear objectives for adopting TOGAF, such as improving architecture governance, enhancing IT efficiency, or supporting business transformation. 6. Formulate implementation strategy. Plan resources. Allocate necessary resources including personnel, tools, and time for TOGAF implementation. Engage stakeholders. Involve key stakeholders early on to gain buy-in and support for the TOGAF initiative. 7. Start applying TOGAF. Use the ADM. Begin using the Architecture Development Method, ADM, to create architecture deliverables. Iterative approach. Adopt an iterative approach within the ADM cycles to refine architecture artifacts and adapt to evolving business needs. 8. Measure and improve. Monitor progress. Regularly assess progress against initial objectives and milestones. Continuous improvement. Implement feedback mechanisms and continuous improvement practices to enhance TOGAF adoption and effectiveness over time. 9. Community engagement and learning. Join forums, participate in TOGAF forums, discussion groups, and communities to share experiences and learn from others. Stay updated. Keep up to date with new releases and updates from the open group to incorporate latest best practices. 10. Document and communicate. Documentation. Document architecture artifacts and decisions using TOGAF recommended templates and formats. Communication. Ensure effective communication of architecture principles, standards, and guidelines derived from TOGAF across the organization. Additional tips. Tailor TOGAF. Adapt TOGAF to fit the specific needs and culture of your organization rather than adopting it rigidly. Executive support. Secure executive sponsorship and support to facilitate successful adoption and implementation of TOGAF. TOGAF and its relationship with enterprise strategy. TOGAF, which stands for the Open Group Architecture Framework, plays a crucial role in the alignment of enterprise architecture with enterprise strategy. Here's how TOGAF relates to enterprise strategy. Strategic alignment. One of the primary objectives of TOGAF is to ensure that enterprise architecture, EA, supports and aligns with the overall business strategy of an organization. It provides a structured approach to developing and managing EA that can directly contribute to achieving business goals and objectives. Architecture Development Method. ADM TOGAF's Architecture Development Method is a core component that guides organizations through the process of creating an enterprise architecture. This method emphasizes the importance of understanding business drivers, goals, and strategies before designing the architecture. By following ADM, organizations can ensure that their EA reflects and supports the strategic direction of the business. Business architecture. TOGAF includes the concept of business architecture, which focuses on understanding and defining the organization's business strategy, processes, and goals. Business architecture within TOGAF ensures that EA initiatives are closely tied to business strategies, enabling better decision-making and resource allocation. Integration with strategic planning. TOGAF encourages the integration of enterprise architecture activities with strategic planning processes within an organization. This integration ensures that EA is not developed in isolation but rather as an integral part of strategic decision-making and planning. Governance and change management. TOGAF provides guidelines for governance and change management within EA initiatives. This includes ensuring that changes to the architecture are assessed against strategic objectives and that governance structures are in place to oversee alignment with business strategy over time. Value delivery. Ultimately, TOGAF aims to help organizations deliver value through effective EA practices. By aligning EA with enterprise strategy, organizations can more effectively leverage their investments in technology, resources, and processes to achieve strategic objectives and gain competitive advantage. Practical applications of TOGAF in business transformation. TOGAF, the Open Group Architecture Framework, is widely used in business transformation due to its structured approach to enterprise architecture development. Here are several practical applications of TOGAF in business transformation. Enterprise architecture development. TOGAF provides a methodology for developing a comprehensive enterprise architecture, EA, that aligns business processes, IT infrastructure, applications, and data architecture with business goals. This helps organizations visualize their current state, define target architectures, and plan the transition. Standardization and consistency. TOGAF promotes standardization of processes and documentation across the organization. This consistency improves communication among stakeholders, reduces duplication of efforts, and ensures that all initiatives align with the overarching business strategy. Change management. During business transformation, organizations often face significant changes in processes, systems, and organizational structures. TOGAF includes change management principles that help organizations manage these transitions effectively, minimizing disruption and optimizing resource allocation. Risk management. TOGAF emphasizes risk management throughout the architecture development process. By identifying potential risks early, organizations can mitigate them proactively, ensuring that the transformation initiatives proceed smoothly without unexpected setbacks. Cost optimization. Through better alignment of IT resources with business objectives, TOGAF helps organizations optimize costs. By rationalizing applications, improving infrastructure utilization, and streamlining processes, businesses can reduce operational expenses while increasing efficiency. Agility and flexibility. TOGAF supports agile principles by enabling iterative development and continuous improvement of architectures. This agility is crucial in today's fast-paced business environment, allowing organizations to respond promptly to market changes and customer demands. Integration of new technologies. In the era of digital transformation, businesses often need to integrate new technologies such as cloud computing, AI, and IoT. TOGAF provides guidelines for evaluating these technologies within the enterprise context, ensuring that they contribute to business goals effectively. Governance and compliance. TOGAF incorporates governance frameworks that help organizations maintain compliance with regulatory requirements and internal policies. This ensures that transformation initiatives adhere to legal standards and ethical guidelines. How does TOGAF facilitate enterprise architecture? TOGAF, the Open Group Architecture Framework, facilitates enterprise architecture (EA) in several key ways. Structured approach. TOGAF provides a structured approach to EA development. It offers a comprehensive methodological framework that guides organizations through all phases of the architecture development process, from inception to implementation. Common language and terminology. TOGAF establishes a common language and set of terminologies for discussing and documenting architectures. This standardization helps stakeholders across different departments and disciplines to communicate effectively and align their efforts towards common goals. Reusability and scalability. TOGAF promotes reusability of architecture artifacts and components. By leveraging existing architectural assets and proven methodologies, organizations can save time and effort in developing new architectures and ensure scalability as their EA practices mature. Alignment with business goals. TOGAF emphasizes aligning EA efforts with business goals and strategies. It provides tools and techniques to ensure that architectures support and enable business objectives, thereby demonstrating the value of EA to senior management and stakeholders. Risk management and compliance. TOGAF includes considerations for risk management and compliance within architectural processes. This helps organizations identify potential risks early in the architecture development cycle and ensure that architectures comply with relevant regulations and standards. Flexibility and adaptability. TOGAF is designed to be flexible and adaptable to different organizational contexts and industries. It allows organizations to tailor the framework to meet their specific needs while providing a comprehensive set of guidelines and best practices. Interoperability and integration. TOGAF encourages interoperability and integration of different architectural domains such as business, data, applications, and technology architectures. This holistic approach helps organizations create coherent and integrated architectures that support their overall business objectives. How does TOGAF support business transformation? TOGAF, the Open Group Architecture Framework, supports business transformation primarily through its structured approach to enterprise architecture development and management. Here's how TOGAF facilitates business transformation. Structured approach. TOGAF provides a systematic method for designing, planning, implementing, and governing enterprise architecture. This structured approach ensures that all aspects of the organization's architecture are considered, aligned with business goals, and integrated effectively. Business architecture. TOGAF emphasizes the importance of aligning business processes and strategies with IT architecture. It helps organizations define their business architecture, including processes, capabilities, organizational structure, and key performance indicators, KPIs. This alignment ensures that IT solutions support and drive business objectives. Technology architecture. TOGAF helps organizations develop a technology architecture that supports the business architecture. It provides guidelines and best practices for designing and implementing technology solutions, ensuring that they are scalable, interoperable, and aligned with business needs. Integration and standardization. TOGAF promotes integration and standardization of processes, systems, and technologies across the organization. This reduces complexity, improves efficiency, and facilitates better decision-making during business transformation initiatives. Change management. TOGAF includes considerations for change management within its methodology. It helps organizations plan for and manage the impact of architectural changes on stakeholders, processes, and technology. This ensures smooth transitions during business transformations. Governance and control. TOGAF emphasizes the importance of governance throughout the architecture development process. It provides frameworks for establishing governance structures, controls, and processes to ensure that architectural decisions align with business strategies and objectives. Capability-based planning. TOGAF supports capability-based planning, which involves identifying and developing the capabilities needed to achieve strategic objectives. This approach ensures that business transformation efforts focus on building essential competencies that drive competitive advantage. Risk management. TOGAF incorporates risk management practices into its methodology to identify and mitigate potential risks associated with architecture development and business transformation. This proactive approach helps organizations anticipate challenges and implement effective risk mitigation strategies. How does TOGAF integrate with other frameworks and methodologies? TOGAF, the Open Group Architecture Framework, is designed to be compatible and integrative with various other frameworks and methodologies commonly used in enterprise architecture and IT management. Here are some ways TOGAF integrates with other frameworks. ITIL, Information Technology Infrastructure Library. TOGAF and ITIL complement each other in IT service management and enterprise architecture. TOGAF provides a structured approach to architecture development, which can align with ITIL's best practices for IT service management. Agile and Scrum. Agile and Scrum methodologies focus on iterative development and flexibility, whereas TOGAF provides a more structured and phased approach to architecture development. Organizations often integrate these by using Agile or Scrum for project execution within the architecture framework provided by TOGAF. Zachman Framework. The Zachman framework provides a matrix-based approach to defining and understanding enterprise architecture. TOGAF can be mapped to the Zachman framework to provide a more detailed methodology for implementing the architectural artifacts and processes described in Zachman's rows and columns. COBIT, Control Objectives for Information and Related Technologies. COBIT focuses on governance and management of IT processes. TOGAF can integrate with COBIT by aligning architectural objectives with COBIT's governance and management frameworks, ensuring that architectural decisions and implementations are aligned with business goals and IT governance. Project Management Frameworks, example PMBOK. Project management frameworks like PMBOK, Project Management Body of Knowledge, provide methodologies and best practices for managing projects. TOGAF integrates with project management frameworks by providing architecture governance and life cycle processes that can be aligned with project management practices to ensure successful project delivery. BPMN, Business Process Model and Notation. BPMN provides a standard notation for representing business processes. TOGAF integrates with BPMN by incorporating business process modeling and analysis into the architecture development process, ensuring that business processes are considered and aligned with the overall enterprise architecture. What are the common challenges in implementing TOGAF? Implementing TOGAF, the Open Group Architecture Framework, can present several challenges which can vary depending on the organization and its context. Here are some common challenges faced during TOGAF implementation. Organizational culture, resistance to change and existing organizational culture can be a significant hurdle. TOGAF often requires a shift towards more structured and systematic approaches to architecture development, which may not align with current practices or mindsets. Resource allocation. Implementing TOGAF requires dedicated resources including time, money, and skilled personnel. Organizations may struggle with allocating these resources amidst other competing priorities. Executive sponsorship. Lack of strong executive sponsorship and buy-in can hinder TOGAF adoption. Executive support is crucial for overcoming barriers, securing resources, and driving change across the organization. Skill and knowledge gaps. TOGAF is a comprehensive framework that requires a deep understanding of architecture principles, methodologies, and tools. Organizations may face challenges in finding or developing personnel with the necessary skills and knowledge. Integration with existing processes. Integrating TOGAF with existing processes, methodologies, and frameworks, such as Agile, DevOps, can be complex. There may be conflicts or overlaps that need to be resolved to ensure smooth implementation. Complexity and scope. TOGAF is designed to be scalable and adaptable to different organizational needs, but this flexibility can also lead to complexity. Managing the scope of TOGAF implementation and focusing on relevant areas can be challenging. Measuring success. Establishing metrics and KPIs to measure the success of TOGAF implementation can be difficult. Clear objectives and expected outcomes need to be defined from the outset to evaluate effectiveness. Tool and technology support. Using TOGAF often involves leveraging various tools and technologies for architecture modeling, documentation, and governance. Ensuring these tools are compatible and effective can pose challenges. How can TOGAF be customized for specific organizational needs? TOGAF, the Open Group Architecture Framework, can be customized to meet specific organizational needs through several key approaches. Tailoring the ADM, Architecture Development Method. The ADM is the core of TOGAF and provides a structured approach to developing an enterprise architecture. Organizations can tailor the ADM phases, processes, and deliverables to fit their specific context and project requirements. Customize the steps within each phase to align with existing organizational processes and governance structures. Adapting the Architecture Content Framework. The Architecture Content Framework defines the types and structure of architecture deliverables, artifacts, produced during architecture development. Organizations can adapt this framework to include additional artifacts that are specific to their industry or organizational context. Modify existing artifact templates to better suit their documentation standards and governance requirements. Defining organizational specific guidelines and techniques. TOGAF provides a set of guidelines, techniques, and viewpoints to aid in architecture development. Organizations can customize these by defining specific guidelines for using TOGAF within the organization, such as governance processes, roles and responsibilities, and compliance requirements. Adapting architecture techniques to fit the organization's unique technology landscape, business processes, and strategic objectives. Integrating with existing frameworks and methodologies. Organizations often have existing frameworks and methodologies for IT management, project management, and governance. TOGAF can be customized by integrating it with these frameworks. Align TOGAF deliverables and processes with existing project management methodologies, example Agile, Waterfall, to ensure compatibility and streamlined execution. Integrate TOGAF with IT service management frameworks, example ITIL, to ensure alignment between architecture development and service delivery processes. Training and certification customization. Customize TOGAF training and certification programs to focus on specific areas relevant to the organization's architecture practice and maturity level. Develop internal training materials and workshops that incorporate organizational case studies, examples, and best practices to enhance relevance and applicability. Why choose ProExcellency for TOGAF online training? Choosing ProExcellency for TOGAF online training offers several advantages. Expertise in TOGAF. ProExcellency specializes in TOGAF training, ensuring that instructors are well versed in the framework and its applications. Quality of instruction. They are known for high-quality online training programs that are comprehensive and well-structured, covering all aspects of TOGAF. Flexibility. Online training allows flexibility in scheduling, making it convenient for professionals who have busy schedules or prefer to learn at their own pace. Interactive learning. Their courses often include interactive elements such as quizzes, assignments, and real-world case studies, enhancing engagement and understanding. Certification preparation. ProExcellency's courses are designed to prepare students for TOGAF certification exams, ensuring they are well-equipped to succeed. Cost-effective. Online training can be more cost-effective than traditional classroom-based learning, saving on travel and accommodation expenses. Global accessibility. Being online means anyone, anywhere in the world, can access their training programs, promoting inclusivity and diversity in learning. Thank you.